game. It'll be 6-0 in elimination games in these playoffs. And will make NBA history by becoming the first team to overcome two 3-1 deficits in the same postseason. There's blood on Jokic's hand, so that's what they're checking.
There's the ownership of the Denver Nuggets, the Cronkies. Josh on the right, taking some pictures.
He should.
I hope he's taking a selfie.
Jamal Murray last year was tormented by his performance in Game 7 against Portland. Said it motivated him. Was just 4 of 18 from the field against the Trailblazers as they lost Game 7 on their home floor. But here tonight in Game 7, 15 of 26, 37 points, 5 assists. And although the two stars once again shining brightly on the NBA's big playoff stage, they had a number of players help in so many different ways. Again, it's just the team basketball that they have played in these last 3 games has been spectacular. Georgia's nightmare shooting game continues.
Mike, think about it. Jokic absolutely dominated the game, shooting 5 for 13.
What a ride it's been. Not just down 3-1 in both series, but in 5 of the 6 elimination games, they were down by double figures. They are the comeback kids from Colorado. Meanwhile, the Clippers, what a devastating loss for a team that's one goal was to win the title. And once again, they failed to reach the conference finals. It's never happened in their franchise history. They had 3 opportunities here against the Clippers, unable to get just that one single win.
And so many was looking forward to the Battle of LA with the Clippers and the Lakers. And there's one on the dance floor, but there's a new partner coming through that door, and it's the Denver Nuggets.
Grant puts it up. That shot won't go. Well, the Nuggets have been keep hearing what a future this team has. Well, the future is now, right now, for the Denver Nuggets.
I also want to show some love to Mike Malone's assistant, lead assistant, who was an assistant of mine also with the Warriors. Son of the late, great Wes Unseld Sr., Wes Unseld Jr., who's done an outstanding job and deserves an opportunity to lead his own team.
They will all celebrate tonight. Jokic with another pass as Murray got fouled.
That wasn't another pass, Mike. That was the pass. Over the head. Come. He's toying with the game now.
And right in his hands. He's already got 13 assists. That would have been number 14 if Beverly didn't whack Murray there.
You're right, though. That's toying with the game.
Well, for the Clippers, this is a collapse they'll think about all summer. Never really in sync. They showed flashes of being a championship contender, but nothing consistent enough. Now, their 2 stars, 28-year-old Leonard and 30-year-old Paul George, still signed, and they can come back the same team next year and be one of the favorites. But this was a golden opportunity this year. And at crunch time, they just could not get it done against a Nuggets team that's just a better team. Lou Williams connects on a 3, but too little too late. And the Denver Nuggets can just dribble it out as they win yet another Game 7. A shocking upset. They eliminate the heavily favored Clippers here in the second round, and an historic series win. 6-0 in elimination games here in the bubble. Much respect for the coaching staffs, as the Denver Nuggets are going back to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 11 years. What a performance. A great team performance from these Nuggets. Michael Malone in his 5th year. Last year, this game oh so close. This year they beat Kawhi Leonard and the LA Clippers. The son of a coach, Brendan Malone, back in New York. I'm sure with some tears in his eyes, proud of his son for the job he did. As Jamal Murray, a breakout playoffs, the emerging star, a pair of 50-point games in the first round, a magnificent Game 7 performance, sending home the Clippers. So disappointed. And Kawhi Leonard just 6 of 22. No miracles in Game 7 of the conference semifinals this year. Remember last year he had that big shot against Philadelphia with Toronto. And Paul George with a difficult shooting night, to say the least. And the Clippers will go home. It's going to be the Nuggets and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. The Kroenkes saw their team fall behind 3-1 in this series. And even that Game 5, it looked like it was over. LA dominating. But Jokic, Murray, and the Nuggets able to win. And right now, those two are with Rachel.
Thank you so much, Mike. You guys are the first team ever in the 74-year history of the NBA to come back from being down 3-1 twice in the same playoffs. What do you have that no other team in NBA history?
Yeah.
We believe in each other, man. That's it.
I had a talk. I wanted to had a talk before the game, and I didn't. Like, whatever we do, I'm gonna remember this team, because we have a lot of players that this is last year, so maybe they will stay, they will do. So, but I wanted to give a talk like that. I'm gonna remember every single one, because this is a special crew. You know, we nobody wants us here. Nobody think that we can do something, and we prove ourselves and prove everybody that we can do something. You know, so next is Lakers, another tough opponent for us, but we're just gonna be out there and having fun.
Well, you have a few more games now to give that talk if you want to. The chemistry between you guys has been incredible. How has it built throughout this whole postseason?
I mean, it's not just season. It's a lot of years. So we are just. Are you gonna say something?
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, we are just improving. You know, we have a talk, we have fights, we have everything. I think we're like a couple.
Right.
Just, not that close.
Yeah, there you go. Jamal, I do want to ask you, in Game 6, you took that very hard fall. Paul George blocked your shot. They were worried enough about you in that midsection that they gave you extra testing yesterday, even had an MRI to make sure there was no internal bleeding. And then you come out today like nothing ever happened. Were you confident in your health through this whole game?
Pain is just temporary. It depends on how you think about it. And, you know, we took a hit down 3-1. And like I said, we're resilient. We fought back. And we put them under pressure. And like Joker said yesterday, we play with no pressure. We go out there and hoop, we go out there and believe in each other. And we made some shots tonight to get us the dub. So, you know, it's a collective effort. It's not just 1-2 punch, but we have a whole squad that can really hoop and get the job done.
Well, the spotlight is only going to get brighter now. Western Conference Finals is, and as you mentioned, the LA Lakers, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, that whole group waiting for you. How do you think you match up against them?
They got to worry about us, too.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, we can't go in with a...
If we're going to go out there and think about them,
exactly.
It's going to be a long night for us. You know, we just need to go there, out there and effort. I will say effort and having fun.
Energy.
Yeah. It's simple for us.
Oh, well, if it's simple for you, that's bad news for the rest of the Western Conference and the NBA.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
Really a remarkable accomplishment. You got a couple days off to rest now. I know you're going to use them.
Thank you very much. Thank
All
you.
right, back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel, you just see on their faces the joy of winning.